Hello and welcome to UWM School of Education. We will be looking today at a couple of resources and logistics that will help you get started with your time here as a student. So the very first thing, parking at UWM, if you're coming in person, can be a little tricky. Much of the surrounding area is 1 or 2 hour parking. So you have a couple of options. You can choose to park past those 1 and 2 hour parking, which is about a 20-minute walk. You can also park in one of the paid lots that they have around campus. So the Union parking garage that's right off Kenwood is one of the biggest parking lots and usually has space if you come here in the morning or after kind of 4 p.m. When you pull it to the lot, you push a button for a ticket and we'll give you a ticket that you can scan with a QR reader. It looks like that middle option when you leave. It costs about $1 an hour. You can look for some public parking spaces that have a sign like this sign on the left. Those also you can pay with your app, your MKE Park app. There are not too many available, but you can find them on the campus map. We do recommend your very first time before you come to UWM to come a little bit early and explore some of the parking, and please pay very close attention to the signs that are posted around campus. When you are first accepted into UWM, you will receive an email about acceptance that includes details on how to activate your ePanther account. You want to make sure to respond to that message. It's really simple, putting that information in there. Once you have that ready, you will have your UWM email ready to go. So our UWM homepage is where you're going to have access to many of the resources you will use. This is what it looks like right now. And if you click on that top right where it says quick links, this is one of the fastest ways that you can get to your email, Canvas, Pause, and other really important spaces. So you just type in uwm.edu and you will go to those quick links. You can go there every day to get to these major areas. If you click in that same homepage, cost and financial aid under the admission and financial aid subtitle from the UWM homepage, you can access resources about grants, loans, scholarships, payment plans, and more. So you scroll to the bottom and you could click on Contact Student Financial Service and you can get right in touch with somebody that might be able to support you with any questions you have around finances. So Pause is another platform that you will use. It's where you're going to go to enroll and pay for your classes. So this is what it looks like when you go. Again, you can go to the homepage, quick links, and Pause. You sign in, and it will look like this. So when you get an email that tells you when to enroll, you come in here, you can click search for classes and enroll, and it will show you what classes you're enrolled in. And then right in that middle section where it says kind of account summary, it will show you how much you owe and can give you some prompts for payment. Another platform that we use is Canvas, and this is where your instructors will post your courses and your course work. So here's where you'll spend a lot more time in Canvas than in Pause. Again, when you go to the quick links and you click Canvas, you can log in. So your email, your Canvas, your Pause, those are all the same UWM email and password. Once you log into Canvas, it looks like this. And on the left, you can click courses and you can choose which course you're in and you'll click that. It'll have a little picture that says 501 or 309. On the left column, once you have it, you can take a look at your assignments. You can look at your grades. If you have any online components, you can go down to the Zoom link and you can go into your Zoom class right from the Canvas page for your course. In the middle section is where you'll have your instructor always making their announcements for class, so making sure that you're paying attention to those. And a lot of students also like to use this to-do list on the right column to keep up with due dates. So as this might be new for you, we do strongly recommend a few days before classes start, you log on to Canvas, you make sure you can find your courses, you read the announcements from your instructors, see if they've posted a syllabus, and you do still want to have your own planner where you're keeping track of all the due dates for your classes. When an announcement is put up on Canvas by an instructor, you do get an email notification. So apps that you might find useful that you could do from your phone is you can have access to your email and your courses via Canvas if you want to check your grades or your messages on the go. Here are some other helpful apps like the MKE parking app that you might use during your time here at UWM. So you all will be assigned an advisor. So if you're not sure which classes to take, you do want to make sure every semester that you use Navigate to schedule an appointment with your academic advisor. Your academic advisor can then talk to you about which courses you need to sign up for and make sure you're following the right course plan. All of these links, including how to get on Canvas, pause, navigate, will be in the link that you get with this video of all of our course resources. So there are a lot, again, in the same resource link you'll have all of these campus resources. There are a lot of different supports here at UWM. Some of the academic supports that are used very frequently are IT support, Writing Center, and Canvas support. So if you need help writing a paper, organizing your ideas, or you need to call for support around any kind of tech, these are different places that you could go where students or where employees will be able to help you out. So the links here, again, are found in the resource document that comes with this video. Another major center that we have, UWM offers a lot of health and wellness resources. It's really good to know that these services are available here. So the link to the wellness resources is in your document. You can also search the health center. They can help you with mental health services, including walk-in appointments, emergency visit. They have something called Let's Talk, where you can actually text and receive support via text. They also offer options for physical health and wellness, medical visits, mindfulness spaces. They can help you get set up at the gym. So there's lots of resources with the health center, and that is also in your resource document. So included in your resource document is also a map of the campus, so you can find your way around. Many of the School of Education classes are located in Inderis Hall, which is the big gray cement building across from the library. You will likely also have classes in other buildings too, so it's helpful to check out the map and kind of get to navigate your way around. The staff in the union is that big building with the parking lot right on Kenwood. The staff in the union is always available to help you out if you're kind of trying to find something. There are also a lot of good places to study at UWM. There's noisy places, quiet places. The Union has a ton of tables across all floors, in addition to cafes and restaurants. The Golda Meir Library is across from the Union. It's right between the Union and Inderis. That has a lot of multiple floors of quiet spaces to work in. And Inderis Hall itself also has some quiet spaces and some group work areas on almost every floor. So finally, included with this video, as we said, you should see the link for the UWM Student Resources document. This document has all of the websites and resources that we just shared with you today. It might be valuable as you go through them quickly before you get started to bookmark some of the pages that you might use over and over. When you are in doubt, your instructor and your advisor are great places to ask if you're stuck, and they can help direct you to any resources you may need. Welcome to UWM.